Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper's ball.
Good return, back from the deep. A streaky opening to the innings, big edge and a good call to get some runs.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the hospital end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Jumped on the shorter delivery and hooked it away. Should get 4.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wide on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. Islamabad weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Over. Islamabad are 1 for 34. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Waiting.
finds the fielder with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
For 12.
Wazim, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Azam won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Brilliant shot, that.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side. Just helped on its way, really.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Bowlers!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Times it nicely.
And that marks the end of the match. Islamabad City complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something